I will enter his gates with thanksgiving in my heart. Happy Thanksgiving, everybody. Like the background change? Yeah, it has to suit the mood. You know what I'm saying? Yes, I made an episode today because it's supposed to be every day this week, and unfortunately, there's no skit today because I actually couldn't find the right thing to make a skit of. So I'm going to educate you really quickly. Thanksgiving is a holiday celebrated in the United States and Canada. Give thanks for blessings and harvest. Its history dates back to 1621, when the Pilgrims, those being English settlers, who came on the Mayfair. They did this with the Wampanoag people, and they held a 3-day fest in Plymouth, Massachusetts, to celebrate the first successful harvest in the New World. The event is often regarded as the first Thanksgiving. The holiday became an official annual celebration much later. In the US, President George Washington proclaimed the National Day of Thanksgiving in 1789. However, the holiday was formalized during the Civil War when President Abraham Lincoln, in 1863, declared the last Thursday of November as a National Thanksgiving Day. Hence why the last Thursday of every November is Thanksgiving. In Canada, however, Thanksgiving has earlier roots linked to European harvest festivals and explorer Martin Frobisher's 1758 celebration of Safe Passage. It became a national holiday in 1879 and is celebrated on the second Monday in October. Today, Thanksgiving is marked by family gatherings, feasting, especially with turkey, and reflecting on gratitude. It has also become associated with parades, football games, and the start of the holiday shopping season in the US. Which reminds me, tomorrow's episode is about Black Friday, so stay tuned for that. So yeah, this is basically all I have for today. But, one more thing. Have you noticed that there are no real Thanksgiving songs? There are like 1,500 Christmas songs played every single day at every single store in America, like even before Thanksgiving starts. Right? But Thanksgiving doesn't really have a song of its own. Why is that? I actually don't know. But, well, I asked an AI to make a Thanksgiving song. And I asked it to make it really jazzy. Why? Because jazz is like the best genre of music. Or at least one of them, okay? Don't get mad at me. How is it actually going to sound? We're going to rate it right now. So I've done a video with AI before. You can click here to watch that video after if you have some free time. But I've never really dived into what AI can do concerning song making and whatever. So I'm really interested to see how this plays out. Ladies and gentlemen of the Piano Heads YouTube channel, I present to you Turkey Day Blues by an AI. And how convenient is it that my camera stops working on me while I'm filming? Oh gosh. By the way, I reacted to this song already, but the audio just was not working, so I'm gonna react to it again, just for you guys. The chords are really interesting. I really like them. It sounds like it's real. Like this genuinely would exist, you know.
Here we stand
It's the vocals.
in this place.
Vocals are too
and
generative, you know what I'm
you
saying?
have your fate. You think it's the real thing, but sometimes you don't get what you don't deserve. Thanksgiving, some Thanksgiving, no Thanksgiving. Singing a song of forgiveness, singing a song of forgiveness.
I'm really, I don't know. It kind of sounds like this is more of a family problem that's being dragged to the Thanksgiving table, but who am I to judge? And also, I just said, make a song about Thanksgiving that's jazzy. This is a whole family problem.
Here we stand in this place, and there you have your
Repetitiveness,
fate.
to be fair.
You think it's the real thing, but sometimes you don't get what you don't deserve. Thanksgiving, some Thanksgiving.
Sounds like Louis Armstrong a little bit.
Some Thanksgiving, no Thanksgiving. Singing a song of forgiveness. Singing a song of forgiveness.
It's realistic. It has a bit of the freshness of the drums, the piano, and everything.
Find the words to say.
Interesting use of chords there.
Find the words to say.
So he just can't change the key.
Thanksgiving, some Thanksgiving, no Thanksgiving.
So we haven't
Singing a song.
we haven't
of
changed too much,
forgiveness.
but like wow, the chords are just mad different. So to end this review, okay, let's no living, no. So to end this review, I'm giving this a strong 6.5 out of 10. All right, I think the vocals kind of like threw me off a little bit, but like I really like the piano, bass, and drums. Maybe if the vocals were like a bit more polished, I would bump it up to like an 8 or 8.5. Yeah, that's basically it. Ad time. Independence Day has come and gone. Thanksgiving is here, but it will soon go. The one holiday, however, that will never leave because of how much we love it from our hearts is the one and only Christmas. Christmas time is here, people, and it will never disappear. Forever. Wow. Fun. Christmas music will still remain a bit better than Thanksgiving music will ever be. That is not an opinion, that is a fact. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you had a wonderful Thanksgiving, and see you tomorrow. Maybe 6 p.m., maybe not 6 p.m. Enjoy the after song.
Like, hey, who is you? Got God on my side, man. What you wanna do? Like, hey.